Welcome to Manna at the Tap, a podcast of Tapestry Ministries. Each episode reflects on a daily Bible reading from the Revised Common Lectionary. I'm Gloria, a fellow traveler on a spiritual journey with the Tapestry community, and we refer to the daily Bible reading as our spiritual manna. It nourishes our souls, fostering spiritual growth as we share insights and interpretations that enrich our spiritual lives. Today is Wednesday, May the 20th, 2026, in the seventh week of Easter. The lectionary reading is from the first of the two books of Kings in the Old Testament. These books recount the history of the kings of Israel. The book of First Kings describes the last days of David, Israel's second king. And after his death, his son Solomon became king. He was a wealthy and wise ruler whose fame spread beyond Israel. King David wanted to build a temple in Jerusalem so the Israelites could gather there to worship during their annual festivals. He collected all the necessary materials and designated the land for its construction. Once Solomon ascended the throne, he began to fulfill his father's wish. The reading for today is from 1 Kings chapter 8, verses 54 to 65. With the temple now completed, it was time to dedicate it to God. Kneeling before the Lord's altar, Solomon prays and offers petitions to God on his own behalf and on behalf of the people. Solomon then stood up, raised his hands toward heaven, and spoke out loud, offering a blessing to everyone there. He praised God for his promises to Israel, recognizing God's unwavering faithfulness in always keeping his word. He asks that God be with the people as he was with their ancestors, not abandoning nor forsaking them. He also urged the people to stay devoted to God, follow all his ways, and uphold the commands given to their ancestors. Solomon also wanted the whole world to recognize the God of Israel, emphasizing that there's no other God like him. He then urged the people to dedicate themselves fully to God through obedience. Solomon then led the people in a 14-day celebration. The next day, as they were on their way home, rejoicing and with happy hearts, they blessed Solomon and thanked God.